Hi there, welcome to LSB Feasters radio channel where we keep great radio from the past alive, and today we are going to Vancouver and 73 CKLG in Vancouver. CKLG played the hits for southwestern British Colombia, and CKLG spent an epic battle for years against 1410 CFUN in Vancouver. And there were some legendary names that worked at CKLG, including Jerry Landa, John Tanner, and Daryl B during the Boss Radio days, and later J.B. Shane, Peter Starr, Timothy Bulge, Stevie Wonder, and Terry David Mulligan would grace the mics at CKLG. Now, as time went on, AM music stations were hurt by the migration of listeners over to FM. So because of that, CKLG was taking a hit. They played the hits as long as they could until February 2001, when the station flipped to all news with the call CKNW. If you like the air check, feel free to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel too. Let's go back with CKLG Vancouver.
Sunny skies today and tomorrow. Highs will be in the 70s. It's 51 on the island, 47 in the valley, and 57 degrees in Vancouver. Good morning.
Home hot and thirsty. It's nice to know you can count on the ice-cold taste of Coca-Cola. And no matter what bottle size your family prefers, you'll always find the same great taste of Coke inside. So be prepared for family thirst this summer. Stock up on Coca-Cola in your favorite size.
It's the real thing. Coca-Cola. CKLG. Stop sharing.
KLG. People gotta move. Sponsored by the Prune Council of America. 7:23 in the sunshine and 57 degrees with Hennessey on Friday night. I was MC at a concert. It was sort of a private concert for a bunch of record people, that sort of thing. There was a couple of hundred people there to see some new Canadian acts and that. The only reason I'm mentioning that is because I happened to be wearing a Brandy and Wine suit, a Hardy Amy's Avignon double knit, right? A dark blue suit. It's a fairly conservative thing, really, but sensationally cut. It's in a stylish set. The only reason I mention it is because I had more guys come up and say, like, what is that suit, man? Have you ever knocked off a lot of weight? Which, I've lost a little bit, but it's mainly the cut of the suit. And that's the sort of thing that happens when you wear clothes that are really of sensational quality and good taste and good materials and good tailoring. And that's what they offer you at Brandy and Wine on West Broadway, a half a block west of Cambie, is the very finest clothing available in the world. You're an automatic name dropper when you're wearing clothes from there. Hardy Amy's, Cambridge, Richie Rubinoff. And the combinations that you can put together are just endless, especially if you take the advice of guys like Scott Thompson or Baron Lee, Sandy Calder. These guys are like 10 years, 15 years experience in putting together combinations of clothes. I know you'll be pleased, and I know you'll enjoy the atmosphere of the shop as well. Brandy and Wine on West Broadway, a half a block west of Camden.
CKLG, where K-Tel Records presents much more music, money. Now, here's another guess of the number of hits we'll play this weekend.
You better believe it. Colleen McKenna of Caslow Street in Vancouver. You've already won a K-Tel Much More Music album, Colleen. Now, for your chance to collect a buck a hit, tell me how many songs we'll play this weekend.
963.
963. If you're right, the cash is yours, Colleen. Lots of luck. There'll be another winner at any second.
CKLG. Look out.
CKLG. The Beatles, Eleanor Rigby at 7:27 with Roy Hennessey, and Frank Thompson is around with our morning smart shortly and the sport report. And we'll have a lot of sport reports this morning. Things going on like the Canada-Russia game, 5 o'clock this afternoon. On a sunny day, salesmen and women, why don't you call Dunhill Personnel today and have a new career tomorrow? Well, their number is 685-0261. Got it? 685-0261.
The stranger crew is on. The Derangers came undone. He had cool, clear on cola.
Well, I guess you heard the rest. Living up and down the best. Alien's the hero of the West.
Come on over to the encore.
CKLG.
Oh, outrageous! In about a half an hour, I'm going to give away $908 for the Much More Music Weekend. Hey, and next hour, our hockey expert, Omri Buck's checking in. Has he got stuff for us? He's been in Winnipeg all weekend, paying off our bad bets. I'll be the moment. CKLG. Monday morning, the staff is all in, and here's the station anthem.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, no. hits will play every September weekend.
Beyond the shadow.
CKLG. You know I love you. Oh, do we have to talk about it in public? That was just one of the questions my date asked me on Saturday night. I got another loser again, man. Big party, a lot of people to meet, and what did I strike out with this one? I knew when she wanted to go home from the party when she went to the door and started to bark and scratch. That's when never mind. 7:37, I would like to recommend to you, if you are getting ready for the ski season, and we're now just a few weeks away from it.
CKLG, where K-Tel's much more music could mean much more money for you every September weekend. Every September weekend.
CKLG.
We all know that Bill Bennett's bunch just can't bear it any